Hi, it's Vicky, the Happy Budgeting Mom. Today is June 26th, and I have not done any kind of cash stuffing or savings or anything for the entire month. I don't know where in the heck the whole the month went. I cannot believe that we're just days away from July. I do have my June money here though. And so today, I guess I'm just going to play catch up. I need to do all of my savings challenges. So I'm just going to see which ones I can complete today and get done for June. And I am going to hopefully just be starting fresh for July 1st. Because like I said, time has just slipped away from me this month. I don't know what in the heck happened, but something happened. Um, I'm going to start with my Christmas binder. All of these are going to hopefully get finished today. So I am going to pull them out and we're going to see what we have left that needs to be done. Ooh, this one is big. That's a $75 hike. But since I haven't done any of these challenges and the money's just sitting here, okay, so this binder is now empty. It is ready for July 1st for a fresh start. And I guess we'll start with this smaller one. This is a $15 savings challenge. I need $3 to finish this up. So I am going to go ahead and mark these three. I do like to keep my $2 for my Christmas savings binder. So I'm going to just go ahead and put these in, cash them out, and get $15 here for this one for Christmas. I'm very hoarse today. I don't know if it's allergies or honestly, I don't even know why I'm hoarse today. Oh my goodness. This one looks like I doubled up. So instead of it being 15, it's going to be 30. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these and pull out $30 for this and put my $2 back. And you know, I haven't talked to you guys like basically the whole month. How are you? Comment down below and let me know how you've been doing, how your savings is going. If you have been kind of like me and not having time to do anything, or if you've stuck to your routine and gotten your cash stuffing complete. I hope that you all are doing well. Okay, I'm going to cash this in and get $24. There's 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to mark all of these off. Oh, I forgot to mention, these first two savings challenges are by Madeline Budgets. And this one here, oh, it's so tiny. It says Budget Playhouse by Karen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and mark these off. Perfect. And that's another one saved for Christmas. And then lastly, we have this one by Kate's Place Budgets. It's for $75. So I am going to go ahead and pull out $75 for this. There's 50, 70, 75. And we are going to call June's Christmas savings complete. Now, I am behind financially on Christmas because normally I do $80 a week. But this month, I didn't have $80 a week. Um, so I'm just going to have to figure out how I'm going to be able to bump up my Christmas funding later on, well, over the course of these next 5 months. Hopefully I can get some of these cat savings challenges that I created sold. They are listed on my Ko-Fi if you're interested. I did do a full video of everything that you get in them. So if you are interested in that savings challenge, it's available. And I'm also going to be adding a bunch of new savings challenges. And then I think I might also do a membership. But I'm still debating because, like I said, my time is very short these days, and I just need to figure out a better time management for myself, I think. Okay. When I was digging through some old stuff, I found the envelope that I think that I made for, I think this was either Cordelia, although it might have been Malachi, but I think that this is the one I used for, when my daughter was pregnant with Cordelia. Now she's pregnant with her third child, and so I am going to use this one instead of the one that doesn't have a dashboard. So, okay, so in this, I have a lot. Oh my goodness, I have a lot that needs to be, oh, I don't know why I did that. I have a lot that needs to be completed. My savings challenge by Angela Marie 888. This is for June. It's a roll and save. I did roll all of the numbers already, and it totals $20. I have saved nothing towards this. So today I'm going to go ahead and fund it. We are going to be complete with this savings challenge. And I think what I am going to do with these little ones where I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I've decided what I'm going to do with these. Every month I'm saving with Angela Marie with these little roll and saves. And I'm going to use this for my 2026 planner inserts. So that's what this is going to be used for. And then we have my cats. And I've saved nothing at all this month for them. And generally I save $8 a week. So 8 times 4 is 32. This one is 16, this one is 16. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 16 for both of these. There's 10, 15, 16 for this one, for the cats. And then this one is by Budgeting Beezy. And this one is by Kate's Place Budget. And that one is also 16. So there's 10, 15, 16. Okay, so these are complete. My 2025 Fridays, I took all of the money that was in here that I've already collected for January through May. And the first quarter I used for additional principal on my vehicle. I did the same thing for April and May. So that's why this is completely empty. So I'm starting with June now, and June will finish up this challenge. And so I'll put the July through December in here next. And that should be, actually, I don't know where that is. I'll need to find it. But today we're going to be saving $66 for this, which is $6 for week 1, 13 for week 2, week 3 is 20, and week 4 is 27. So there's 2, 4, 6, 65, and 66. And this will be used towards principal for a future payment. But this is complete now. This is a really good savings challenge. The money adds up so quickly, and just doing a little bit each week, it doesn't feel that bad. I really like this one. I'm going to be making one of these for 2026, and I'm going to have that on my Ko-Fi shop here shortly, but I really enjoy this. But instead of 2026 Fridays, I'm going to be doing 2026 Thursdays, because currently that's the day I get paid, is on every other Thursday. And as you know, my job is up in the air, but I'm still going to do Thursdays for that challenge. I'll let you know when it's available. Okay, so my Save with Judy is a $5 a week. I did nothing in June. I don't believe. I need to pull out that and verify, but I'm sure I didn't do anything with it. Let's see my challenges. Yeah, because there's January, February, March, April, May. I did none of June. And June are these little, we call them thongs in Arizona, but I think everybody else calls them flip-flops. So I owe $25 for this, and I'll color these off screen. So let me get $25. There's my 25, and let me see how much I have in here now. There's 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that is completely wrong, because if you're doing 25 a month, that should be, maybe I did put some money in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I know that I should have April, May, somewhere along the line I'm off. So I'll put in another 25 for June, because I don't know what happened here. But I want to make sure that I'm up where I need to be. Because once I hit $100, I put this in my high yield savings account. So maybe that's what happened. Let me see. There's 50. There's 100. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have 50 in this. Okay, let's do it this way. So maybe I did put the money in there for June, because I know that I have 100 so far in my high yield savings with Save with Judy. So that would be through April. So May, June. This is correct now. Okay. All right. Sometimes I just have to sit here and think about things, and it's just like, okay, where am I with this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so emergency, and this is going towards my 1K for the year, because I'm trying to save $1,000 for an emergency savings, and each week I do $25. And so I have this savings challenge by Zooberry Budgets, this adorable one, which is by Willow Tree Budgets, Millennial Saver. Isn't that so? She makes the cutest challenges. Her and Angela Marie, 888, the most adorable challenges. And then I have this one by the wonderful Pam at the Miss Champion. And so all of these should equal $100. And I am going to do 100 here for that. And I will color all of these off screen so you're not subjected to me doing that today. Okay. This one is finishing up the second quarter of my 2025 challenge, which is you save $2,025 in 2025 all of the money that I have saved so far in this challenge has been applied to my vehicle. And so I'm going to be finishing this one up today. And let me grab my calculator to see how much I need. And I think it's going to be a scary amount, but it's 26 and 24, 13 and 20, 12 and 24. So I need $119 for this one here. So there's 100 and 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So there's my 119 to finish this one up. And then next quarter, I will start on the 2 of the 2025. And the 2 is, you know, the number 2. In case you're a little bit confused here. This is a really good savings challenge as well. I have no idea who made it. I found it on Pinterest, but I'm sure that there's a bunch of them all over. But this has helped me save a lot of money this year. Okay, and then this is the one that I wanted to swap out for the baby. And this seems like it melted on my envelope there somehow. Okay, so this is by Ellie on Earth, and it's been in my savings challenges basically all year. This is a save 49 from the way that I did it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 49. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 49, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And we are going to finish this one up. And then I'm going to put this into my binder for the baby. And more than likely, I'm going to end up cutting these off because I don't like the zipper envelopes in these too much, because they leave indents in the binder. Okay. The rainy day savings challenge gets nothing because we have not had any rain. All we've had is horrible heat, like in the hundreds, over 100. It has been absolutely horrendous, and oh, it's just awful. Before I do this one, I'm going to set this one aside because I don't know if I have enough money for it. I do want to do my car registration, and then I do want to try to do at least one of these for my grandson's school. He's real anxious to go get school supplies. We went to Target the other day because he needed to get a new toothbrush and he wanted to have big boy toothpaste. So we saw that they were putting out some of the school supplies, and he's like super pumped about getting new ones. So I'm going to try to do at least one of these today, but I want to do this one first because this is my car registration and this is like really important. So let's see what we're going to do for this one. It's 27, 26, 23, 23, and 20. That one's also 119. That's weird or odd. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we can finish this one off. And this one is also by the Millennial Saver. So for this particular savings challenge, let me go ahead and put these things together here, and we'll see how much we saved. And I've been doing this, I believe, since April. There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 208 is what we saved for this. And I'm going to swap this out for another 20. And this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will keep 3 and get a 5. Okay. Whew. That is a big savings. And I think that I'm going to need about 600 for that particular renewal for the year. Car registrations in Arizona are absolutely horrendous. Absolutely. Okay, so this is a savings challenge by Becca Budgets for back to school. There are 30 of these little icons, so I'm saving $1 for each. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 30. And we're going to call this one good. And this one is 30 and 42, and then 3. This one would be $12, or I could do it for 2 for 24. Let me see. I do need, because I am going to start saving for, I think it's when my 1 month ahead starts June 26th. That's today, isn't it? Oh my gosh. June 26th. Yes, I'm starting my 1 month ahead. And for that, I need $65. So let me see how I have it broken down. I have it broken down by 11 for the first one. And then 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then everybody else is going to get 5. So let me take that money out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't know if you can see that, but I have it all broken down. I need 9 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And I'm going to do my 1 month ahead a separate video for that. But I want to make sure that I have enough money out to do that. Okay, so these are the 3 that I have left, and this is the money that I have that I can use. So I have 30. So if I do, each one gets a 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it like this. And then how many? Oh, these I want to save for Christmas though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me see. If I do this one for $2 each, that's 24. So there's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we can say this one is done with $24. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money here for this. This one is 30, so there's 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 30. Ooh, I'm going to be cutting this close today, friends. But let's see if we can do one more. Okay. And this one is also by Becca Budget 777, and so is this one. And And then I don't think I mentioned it, but this Cake It Easy is by Zooberry Budgets. So this one is 42. Oh boy. 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 41, 42. Look at that. And I have $5 left. That is something else. Woohoo! So I was able to finish all of the challenges that I wanted to finish. I selected these back in May, saying I want to do these in June. I was able to. This deserves like a big bell ring, doesn't it? Okay, so even though I was not able to do these during the month of June, I was able to complete them in June, which still works. Oh my goodness. Now, the only savings challenges that I have left are these little tiny baby ones that I was doing with coins. I was doing them for 25 cents each. I may see how many of these I can finish today with my last $5. And yeah, and then we'll just go from there. How about that? Because then I can say everything that I started for June with the intention of doing in June will be finished. But let's just see how much I need to have in order to finish these. And yeah, and then we'll call it a day. Because I think that I was doing, yeah, I think each one was a quarter. And then we can just start over again in July. Because I do have this $5, which I am excited that I have $5 left. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see here. This one here is $2. So I'm just gonna, I don't know where I got these from, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just go along and see who I can finish and go from there. This one will be $1.50. Okay, so we can finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will be $1.50. So we can finish this one. This one is $2. So we can finish this. Oh, and then let me tell you who made these. This little tiny one here is by Uma Crafts and Budgets. This one is by Norella's Budgets. This is by one of my pen pals, Budgeting with Lisa. And this one here is Millennial Saver, and it says kind of bougie, kind of broke. I'm just the kind of broke. Oh my goodness. Well, not kind of, I am. Okay, and this one here is by Amy by Nature. It's $2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then this one is Angela Mary 888. This one is $1.25. I can finish this one. So here's the $1.25. And then this one by Amy by Nature, I have 75. I still have some quarters over here though. So it needs $2. And there's my $2, so I can finish this one. There's no paper clip for that because it's all quarters. So the change is going to go into my coin savings challenge. This is for an upcoming video. This is going to be for starting my second 1 month ahead for 2025, because I've already reached saving 1 month ahead for all of my bills. And then we have all of the rest of these done. Oh my goodness. How exciting is that? And granted, it looks like a whole lot because I didn't do any kind of cash stuffing this entire month, but we ended up with the same outcome. I will be going through this in a future video to seeing how much we actually saved for June and then reallocating those funds. That's always exciting. And yeah, so thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is out of the norm, but you know, like I said, I've been time has gotten away from me. I haven't been able to do what I needed to do. Hopefully July will be a little bit more calmed down. We'll see what happens. But I hope that you enjoy this video. Please go check out my cat savings challenge. Like I said, it's on sale on Ko-Fi. They are all boxed up. They're all ready to go. So it would be shipped the same day that you order it, unless it's after 3 p.m. and then it'll go the next day because our mail comes at 3. But I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, happy budgeting and take care.